Missed my exit on the highway, not because I wasn't paying attention. I just kept driving with the radio low, following a train of thoughts. The gas station by the overpass still has that broken neon sign. I've passed it hundreds of times, but tonight I noticed every light. Maybe I wasn't going anywhere, maybe I just needed more road. So I drove one more exit past home, with nowhere else to be, watching empty lanes stretch ahead, keeping company with me. And somewhere between the next red light and another song I knew, I realized how quiet life gets when it stops revolving around you. The passenger seat held nothing except an old receipt and dust. Funny how much space is left behind when somebody leaves your life. I stopped beside the river bridge, rolled the window halfway down. The city sounded far away, like another town. I wasn't searching for answers, just trying to hear my own thoughts. So I drove one more exit past home, with nowhere else to be, watching empty lanes stretch ahead, keeping company with me. And somewhere between the next red light and another song I knew, I realized how quiet life gets when it stops revolving around you. I think I'm getting used to this, the empty seat, the extra space. Not because it hurts less now, just because it's part of every day. I drove one more exit past home and finally turned around. The same old streets were waiting there, the same familiar town. Nothing changed while I was gone, no revelation came into view, just a little more acceptance for a life that no longer includes you. The engine cooled in the driveway, the porch light painted everything gold, and for the first time in a while, the silence didn't feel so cold. There's a load of clothes still spinning I forgot about an hour ago. The dryer's humming down the hallway like it's trying to keep me company. I ate dinner standing at the counter, didn't feel like setting out a plate. Your number's still pinned in my messages, even though we don't talk these days. The neighbor upstairs keeps walking around, same footsteps every night at 10. Funny how I know their routine now better than I know my own again. noticed how loud silence gets when nobody breaks it. Now every little thing reminds me how different this place feels. The lamp beside the sofa, the window never fully sealed. I still turn my head sometimes like you just said my name. Then the room goes still again, and nothing really changes. Guess I'm learning how to live with moments that don't leave. I drove around after work tonight, no real reason, nowhere to go. Past that gas station off Elm Street, where you used to buy those cheap cigarettes. I almost stopped out of habit, then laughed to myself at the light. It's strange the things your body remembers long after the heart tries not to. There's a grocery list on the fridge, written in your handwriting. I could throw it away whenever, I just haven't yet. Maybe some things stay around, 'cause letting go feels too official. Now every little thing reminds me how quiet evenings get. The cold side of the hallway, the unpaid parking ticket. I still hear your voice sometimes mixed in with the TV. Not enough to hurt real bad, just enough to keep me awake. Guess I'm learning people leave long before their stuff does. I thought healing would feel bigger somehow, like waking up completely different. But mostly it's small things like making coffee for one, or not checking my phone every 10 minutes anymore. The dryer finally stopped spinning, now the whole apartment's still. I should probably get some sleep, but I've been saying that for hours. And somewhere between missing you and getting used to this, I think I became somebody who talks less than before. Not sad all the time, just quieter now.
Nothing important happened today. I went to work, came back home. Stopped at the store for toothpaste, forgot what aisle it was on. The cashier asked how my night was. I said, pretty good without thinking, and sat in the parking lot a while, listening to the engine run. There's mail stacked on the counter I still haven't opened. Your handwriting on one old envelope caught me off guard tonight. sadness shows up, looking exactly like routine. And that's what this feels like now. Not breaking down, not moving on, just carrying you through ordinary days, like an extra weight in my pocket. I still think about texting you when something small goes wrong. And I remember we don't do that anymore, and the room gets quiet again. I cleaned the bedroom Saturday, found one of your earrings near the bed. I held it longer than I should have before dropping it in the drawer. Friends keep asking how I'm doing. I tell them I'm getting there, which is probably true, in the slowest possible way. I don't cry much lately, it's different now somehow. More like staring out windows without realizing how long. Maybe healing looks less dramatic than I thought it would, and that's what this feels like now. Making dinner for one person, driving home with no real hurry, sleeping diagonally across the bed. I miss you in passing moments, tiny gaps inside the day, the kind nobody else notices, but somehow I always do. I used to think heartbreak would feel sharp all the time, but mostly it's repetition. Your absence becoming familiar, that might be the saddest part. Nothing important happened today, still I almost called you twice. The moonlight came through the blinds and stayed there on the floor a while. I sat beside it in the dark, thinking about nothing specific, just how strange it is to keep missing someone in such quiet ways. I found your old receipt tonight inside the pocket of my coat. Coffee and aspirin from that winter you got sick. I stood there reading it twice, like it meant something more. Funny the things we keep without realizing it. The neighbor downstairs played music late. I heard footsteps through the floor, and for a second I forgot you don't live here anymore. Sometimes my mind catches up slower than the rest of me does. Half the house still feels like you, even after all this time. The bathroom mirror in the morning, the empty hook beside mine. I still turn around some nights thinking I heard your keys, but it's usually just the pipes or the old air conditioner. And somehow that feels worse lately. I've been sleeping on your side more than I used to now. Not for comfort really, it just feels warmer somehow. There's takeout in the fridge again, enough food for 2 people. I keep cooking like you're here, then eating alone at midnight. I talked out loud in the kitchen today before realizing nobody answered. That one stayed with me longer than I thought it would. Loneliness doesn't always arrive dramatic. Sometimes it's just small embarrassments. Half the house still feels like you, in ways I can't explain well, like your shadow stayed behind inside these little routines. People think time fixes everything. Maybe it softens some of it, but certain evenings still find me right back where we ended. I don't miss the fighting or trying to fix what we broke. I just miss having someone here who knew me without asking questions. Someone who noticed when I got quiet. Tonight the windows fogged up early. Rain started around 10:30. I made tea I didn't finish and let the kettle whistle too long. Half the house still feels like you, the other half is learning not to. And I think that's the hardest part, watching memories slowly lose their place to stay. I stayed parked outside my building with the engine running low. Have a song played through the speakers before I realized I wasn't listening. There's fast food on the passenger seat, getting cold beside my keys. I told myself I'd go upstairs about 20 minutes ago at least. Your old hood is in the backseat still, from that weekend by the coast. I almost brought it inside last month. Guess I forgot on purpose. Some nights feel normal for a while, and something small slips in, and suddenly I miss you. In the middle of nothing much, just blue lights on the dashboard, and my hands wrapped around a cup. No big memory, no big scene, just little things catching up to me. Like how I still expect your call around this time at night, even after all this time. The elevator mirror looked rough tonight. I barely recognized myself. Same jacket 3 days in a row, too tired to care about it. I opened the fridge and closed it, couldn't decide on anything. That's been happening more these days, starting things I don't finish. I found that note you left me once, tucked inside a kitchen drawer. Nothing dramatic written on it, just don't forget milk with a smiley face. Funny the things that survive when everything else changes. And suddenly I miss you, while folding up old shirts, while setting 2 plates by mistake, while driving through after-work traffic. It sneaks in soft and ordinary, never how you think it would. I'm not falling apart these days. I still go to work, still sleep alright. I just carry you differently now. Maybe that's all. Moving on is not forgetting, just learning how to hold the memory without letting it stop your life. I'm trying. Some days better than others, so tonight I sit here a while, watching rain slide down the windshield. The radio keeps talking softly, like it knows not to say too much. And for a second, this lonely feeling almost feels familiar, like an old late-night habit I never really meant to keep. I woke up early without a reason, sun barely touching the floor. Your side of the bed stays colder now, even with blankets more. Coffee drips slow into the cup, steam rising in the air. I reach for 2, like I always did, and stop halfway there. Funny how the body remembers things the mind already knows. I keep living through the small routine that never change their pace, but every quiet, ordinary thing still carries your shade. It's not heavy like it used to be, just something that remains, a soft echo in everyday life, calling out your name. There's dust collecting on the record player. You always kept it clean. I played one track you loved last night and sat there in between. Cars move slow outside my window, people laughing somewhere. Life keeps happening down the street, even when you're not here. I talk to myself more than I admit, little thoughts out loud. Sometimes I answer back for you and smile without a sound. Maybe that's just how it goes when love has nowhere to land. I keep living through the small routine, morning light and midnight rain, and missing you fits quietly inside the day again. Don't search for reasons anymore, or try to understand. I just let the memory walk beside while I hold my own hand. TV's on, but I'm not watching much. Just light moving on the wall. I hated leftovers you used to like, then barely ate all. Your number sits above the rest. I haven't changed the name. Sometimes I open up the chat, then close it just the same. I don't expect the phone to ring, still I keep it near. There's a space between the hours now where your voice used to fall. I move through rooms like nothing changed, but I feel it in it all. I'm not breaking down or falling apart, just learning how to be someone who keeps going on with you in found your jacket in the backseat. Still smells a little like rain. I almost brought it back upstairs, then left it there again. The grocery list still holds your handwriting. Milk and bread in blue. Funny how the smallest thing keep pulling me to you. I thought the hurt would shout out loud, but mostly it whispers low. In quiet drives and empty chairs, in places no one knows. And I don't fight it like before, I let the moment stay. There's a space between the hours